couscous and carrot, broccoli and coconut, peaches, apples, apricot, breadfruit, jackfruit, sour sap, pistachios, cashews and almonds, walnut, peanut, also pecan, sesame seeds, sunflower, lemon, orange, pineapple and melon.
Sadly, we cannot play with the deer 24/7, but what we can do is checking out other places before leaving. We could have played with the deer a little bit more, but what about the rest of Nara? No tourists again, and there's a Starbucks. Hopefully they have food for us. This has actually got quite more convenient as soon as we figured out it's easier to get breakfast at Starbucks, don't you think? In many places of the world they talk about how great Subway is because of all the vegan options. Well, in Japan, all the bread contains animal products, so they don't have a single vegan option. Yeah, walking through streets just to find whatever. We thought of finding some of the emperor graves. Apparently there was a lot of them in Nara as well. This is not an island, it's a tomb. They're coming towards us. Wow, look at all the turtles. All the turtles are coming here. There's a massive amount of turtles. It's not an island. It's a tomb. And like, I have walked between graves before, but this is ridiculous. Have you walked between graves like this before?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, that's the second one or the first one we went to. Only because we had to go between them. You like the tomb?
Yeah.
Yeah, shrine. It's the actual deer shrine. Yeah, it's the deer shrine. Yeah, it's so weird that the deer shrine is just so far away from the deer. Yeah, Shinto priest and two men in fine suits. Feel a little bit intruding. No idea what's going on, but it's some kind of ceremony. But seriously, this is the most amazing scarecrow I've ever seen. Okay, so notable place. This is pond. I have no idea what it's good for. What it's here for or anything. There's just like a mirror post right in the water there. There's a lot of birds on that island. Almost sounds like monkeys, that many. Fields are like put on marshland basically. And there's like the big pond that is marked on the map. They might have turned that one into a tomb too, but they never got to it, I guess. Path is definitely made so that you can look at the pond while bicycling or whatever. Yeah. I mean, I'm like stretching my arm as high up as I can. I cannot see it with my own eyes. Here is the pond.
To the grave?
No, there is no grave here, but there might have been planned a grave, but there was never made a grave. Because that would be very grave.
Grave.
Your favorite?
Yeah.
Where's your favorite?
This one, because of the color.
You haven't seen it?
No, we have seen today this bird. And this bird, I think.
Yeah?
I think that's it.
That's it?
Maybe these birds.
Yeah. Though these are quite grave. We haven't been to any of these graves yet.
No.
But they're very grave. Hey, this is not an island. It's a tomb.
It's a tomb.
Wow. Was it in Buddhism that it was sacred, or was it Hinduism? get around here. Where is it? So there might be a tree here instead of an altar. But this is not an island. It's a tomb. I didn't know that you could actually see the pagoda from here. There it is. It's a very secure place. Didn't look very welcoming, but it's actually a war museum. We decided not to go in because it looked quite scary. With like, it was like defending against like armored vehicles and stuff. But this is not an island. It's a tomb. But let's be honest. As soon as you've seen them, that's like mission accomplished, you know.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
But it's a nice walk, though.
Yeah, but it's mostly the animals that we look at. Because okay,
true.
now we've seen this, right?
Yeah.
Now just look at the nature around.
Yeah, but this is like 99% nature, though. You just kind of know what's inside, or you know what it's meant for.
Yeah, I wonder if I can zoom in here. Let me see. Just thick jungle within. Yeah. Over there, it's not a hill. It's a tomb. The pond is big enough so we could actually see like the keyhole form on the thing. Yeah, it's actually formed like a keyhole around. I wonder why that's the shape that they went for. One thing to note is that it's quite simple and short as a Japanese old short. Also in traditional Chinese and Korean, quite short. But in simplified Chinese, it's much longer. Meaning people from mainland China might not be the most favored in that regard. Local traditional bridge. Oh, we're heading to a vegetarian restaurant. If we got time, we don't know. According to Happy Cow, it should be closed in 1.5 hours. According to Google, it's in 1 hour, which means they might close the kitchen before we're there. Opening hours could be something completely different as well, though. It's here. That was an amazing place, and she confirmed it is actually vegan and empty. Occurring themes just keep happening. Like, this might have been a very busy street at some time, but like everywhere we go it's empty. But there is a lot of stores that manage to survive, and the reason why it managed to survive, I think, it's because there's a university nearby. But that's about it. It's a really old entrance, but yeah, the place is pretty much dead. Very cool garden. It's like watching like the Lego films all over. Let me see, there should be a vegan bakery here somewhere. Is it this one? That looks quite shut, to be honest.
Here?
That one, I don't know. We need to double check. No, but there was a bakery exactly where it was marked and put down, but it's not there. It's nearby, but it's not there. According to the map, it should be here, but it says closed on permanent basis. I see no sign of it even existing here. I was quite sad. Still operating, but like selling to other stores, which is slightly annoying. But what can we do? It's the first place that is shut down in Nara, by the way. Well, that we've found. This is just, yeah, doesn't feel great. No reason to cry over spelt almond milk. We can check out this park if it allows us. Looks like nobody has been here in ages. Oh, the sheer size of this park. Just look at this. It's just tiny. We won't stop till we find something. Well, this is the way you find stuff. Go where nobody else goes. It looks quite locked off. But there used to be a path through, which doesn't allow us to go in. Okay. You won't be able to get through here, it says. Or to get through, it's even a marked trail, for crying out loud. It's true though, you can't walk up. I went like half the way up these stairs. I have to go down. Ridiculous. Let's figure out, you're not supposed to get in. It's one other grave of an emperor. I'm just used to being like water around them, but no. There is a monastery in the way of getting to the south of here. So no, we can't even get near to like anything. I'm glad we found a opening in the hedge because they're doing some work behind there. We can't actually cross the bridge into this little path. But now we're inside. We managed. Yeah. Finally. Oh, a deer! Yeah, not as tame, but... Oh, it's over there. Let's see if we can focus. Yes. Yes, untamed. This is so great. However, here is the shrine, and this is no mountain. It's a tomb. I think there's more than one deer. There's definitely more, yeah. There's a bunch of them scratching behind their ears. Yet another shrine. We cannot legally enter. There is a path up there, but it's blocked off because I didn't like people here. This is so bad. Doesn't mean that if this one isn't actually locked, it is locked.
It's no, not like looking first.
No. Haven't you ever played video games before? It has to be unlocked for you to walk through, right?
Yeah, you can't just walk over.
No.
Right.
Also, like this vegetarian place is open. We went into no man's land. Well, we just had to buy this one because we haven't seen it before.
Yeah.
But we found some food we can bring with us before we go into no man's land, basically. So yeah, this will last us, but I don't know if I have the space. Something very weird. Like either the place is fully booked or there's nobody inside. Can somebody explain me this? Ordered drinks, lemonade and mango juice. And we have this wonderful thing that they ordered last time. And we also ordered some rice dish. That looks amazing. Yeah.
Here.
Yeah, so we ate at that Chinese restaurant again. Not because we didn't want to eat other places, but because it's the only place open. Except Mossburger. She talked me out of it. No, but having vegan options available in Nara, it surprised the both of us. It's just ridiculously easy.
Yeah, it really is, and the food tastes amazing.
It does. But don't go to that vegan place because it will creep you out. Totally. But I still find it very weird that often restaurants are completely empty.
Yeah, or full booked.
Or fully booked, yeah.
Yeah, and we don't know completely with a full book. We never really bothered to
Reserve, yeah.
reserve anything.
Well,
but
some places we've gone to and it has actually been fully booked.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, so I'm like, what? Doesn't make any sense to me. You scan your card and you can only go to the floor that you got the card for, which I find to be like really genius. Well, planning tomorrow's ride, and I can't help but notice that you can keep yourself within the gold line in a straight line mission through half of Nara City. This is I can't believe it. That's like really straight.